And here we got Dr. Joe Muscolino. Hi, welcome.
Pleasure.
Yep. So can you tell me a little bit about yourself then?
I'm a chiropractor in private practice for 27 years. I do hour-long visits, which means I do mostly soft tissue manipulation, as well as therapy, stretching, manipulation of joints, but I do a tremendous amount of soft tissue manipulation. Oh. So massage is part of my practice.
Okay. So massage, would you say the majority of it is massage then?
By time, yes. I've logged thousands and thousands of hours of massage.
Yep. And what kind of workshops do you teach then?
Most of my workshops are clinical orthopedic manual therapy techniques, body mechanics, for soft tissue manipulation, stretching, advanced stretching, joint mobilization, palpation, kinesiology.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then your Facebook page is amazing. I mean, you have tons of followers and comments galore and stuff like that.
Yes.
I'm very impressed with your Facebook page.
Yes,
stuff.
Even for my age, I've actually gotten in with the times on Facebook.
Exactly.
Yes, I'm very proud of myself there.
Yep.
Yes.
And do you go to a lot of conventions too and stuff?
I certainly go to conventions. I also, largely because of Facebook and its exposure, I'm traveling to Singapore, Korea this year, Australia, New Zealand earlier. I might be going to Bangladesh early next year. So it's wonderful, yes.
And what kind of products do you usually use in your practice?
In my practice, I tend away from oils. I tend toward water-soluble lotions most of the time because some type of lubricant needs to have a combination of glide and friction, right? And if there's too much glide, and oils sometimes, for me at least, I tend to glide too much, so I like ones with more friction. So with Balm Vital, I tend to use your PT Pro, the soft tissue massage balm. And it's certainly not something you can do a full body with easily because there's so much friction. But when you're doing deep pressure work and you really want to get into the tissue in a certain area, it really has that nice friction that allows you to get into that area. Definitely. So I really enjoy working with this.
And what can we expect out of you in the future?
Goodness gracious. My wife would say hopefully less and more for her life at home. But I write textbooks, I do articles, I'm still in chiropractic private practice with patients. I teach at a university, I teach continuing workshops, maybe more of the same. And
videos too and stuff.
I started doing DVDs. Yes, that's amazing. New for me as of about a year ago. I just have one, literally it's coming out this week on body mechanics for working the neck and back. So more of the same. I love doing this, and hopefully my passion comes through when I teach and work.
Sleep about 2 hours a night then, if that, or?
Years ago I had a professor in a history class who he said people would tell you that history is second nature to me. My wife would tell you it's first nature. I always like that line. All of this work is my passion, it's my hobby, it's my work, it's my field, it's my love. So and actually, I tease about it, but my wife is a massage therapist, Pilates instructor, a Feldenkrais practitioner, so we're both in the same world, and that's what we always talk about and work with.
And what's the best way for people to get a hold of you then?
Probably my website, which is www.learnmuscles.com. Or nowadays people go to my Facebook page, which is, actually I'm a little confused about that. I just click in and it goes there. It's either...
so a lot of people don't look at the...
Right, it's either at Learn Muscles or it's the Art and Science of Kinesiology. But if you go to my website, there's a link there. And as you mentioned, I have a lot of followers in the Facebook page, and people can, it's always content posting, and people can join in to the posts or simply follow along quietly. I'm
a little jealous of that. So. Thank you very much, Joe.
Pleasure.
Pleasure. Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.